Somehow, some way, we are getting a new unit in the JP version of this game. Why they're doing this, I have no idea. Only the devs know. Only who has the resources for this, bro. They're dropping the part three unit in not a week, not like an advance warning. 2 days. We just got Fukusakuna not even 4 days ago. He's dropped this new unit is dropping in 2 days. They dropped a hint and everything. It is confirmed. He's dropping in 2 days. I am a global player. This channel is a global channel, bro. I usually drop videos on global and stuff that's happening there. But JP's just popping off, so I gotta do something, bro. Like, usually I'll switch and talk about them. Well, now I'm just switching completely, bro. That map event video that I've been talking about, I'll drop it. Like, it's gonna be dropped in on Friday or something, bro. But let's get to it. We have a lot to talk about. All right, so they dropped this hint on Twitter, and this isn't even a hint, bro. Like, genuinely, you're just telling us who the unit is at that point. Like, what is this? So it is telling us that it's on 2025 12.4. They even try to hide it, bro. That's the most obvious thing ever. So he's gonna be dropping in 2 days. I'm saying he because we already know who this unit is. So this thing that they dropped, it is mentioning domain expansion and something like that. I didn't really get to see for real, but it's mentioning something about a domain expansion and whatnot. And if you look closely at the letters and stuff, you will notice stitching. So it's Mahito. The unit is Mahito. Now, word on the street is that it's gonna be a blue taijutsu black flash Mahito, and I don't necessarily agree with this. Cause the thing with dropping like a blue black flash Mahito is we already have a blue unit, and also like it mentions domain expansion in like the thing or something like that. So I feel like if they're gonna drop a Mahito, it's going to be 0.2 second domain expansion Mahito. You might be thinking, oh, they might drop a Gojo, like, you know, they might drop a 0.2 domain expansion Gojo. No, that's not happening. We already have 5 different like Gojo units. We don't need another one. If they did drop that, that would be like brain dead, bro. That would actually kill the game, honestly. But other than that, it's probably just going to be Mahito. And for those who are wondering why we're not focusing on other units, it's because it's this celebration is based on Shibuya. It doesn't really feel like a celebration simply because it feels like just a Shibuya celebration, not a second anniversary. But every one of these units are Shibuya, so they're gonna stick with that theme for sure, probably. And with that theme, Mahito fits in it perfectly. If it's a Black Flash Mahito, that would be cool. Is he gonna be blue? If it was, probably. That does make sense because they did SP buff Miguel. But with this unit, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, make this make sense, guys. We got JP right here, which is struggling. If you're a JP player right now, I know you're crying, bro. But JP right here got 2 units dropping at once in green Todo and red Yuji. That's extremely hype and all that, yada yada yada. That's so cool. But you're spending a bunch of cubes on that, right? And then part 2 happens. We get Fukusakuna, extremely hype unit, extremely good animation. He's not really needed, but you're gonna summon on him, right? Like, who's not gonna summon on him? So that happens, and people probably spent their cubes on him. And now, not even a week later, dude, we're going to be getting Mahito. Like, who has the cubes for that? He's an anniversary unit too, bro. Who has the cubes for that? Unless you are the biggest whale on Earth, who has the cubes for that? That doesn't make sense to me. I just simply don't understand what this game is, like, trying to do, what their plan is, like, in the future. It really doesn't make sense. Like, they're not even doing a like live stream revealing the unit and all that, because like why I guess kind of why I don't know why they would. Honestly, it does make sense to just drop it like this. If you're gonna drop him in 2 days, we don't even need a live stream, bro. But it's obvious with the hint who it is. This feels like Dragon Ball Legend. If you guys have played Legends, if you played during the 7th anniversary, they dropped 2 ultras at the same time, and nobody had the CC, which is the in-game currency for it. It was crazy, bro. But that's what this feels like. It feels like, why aren't you dropping this unit, dude? So that's kind of what I just wanted to talk about right here. This is funny because I don't even play JP for real. Like, I have an account, but I don't really play it, dude. I haven't even logged in for Fuka Sakuna, dude, which is actually funny. So if you're a JP player, bro, I'm praying for you, bro. Hopefully you're gonna survive this season. But for global players, just like, this is great because we know who 8 units are gonna be, not 4. We already know what 8 units are coming next, simply because they skipped 4 units in global to start up our anniversary, which is also crazy in itself. That is crazy as well. But please like and subscribe if you like the video. That map event video will be coming on Friday finally, or maybe even Thursday, but probably Friday. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.